It's just I don't know what I be tapping when it do that. Just stop itself. Good morning, God's blessings, and good day, people. Well, I see on deck with my little friend right here, en route. I mean, none of y'all business. Anyway, so anyway, I want to tell y'all a little bit about yesterday. I guess you could say more testimony. I was super tired coming home yesterday. Thank God for this little friend of mine right here, 'cause my ankles were aching and my back. But I ain't gonna say she fixed them, but she made it feel a lot better, so that's cool. Now let me tell y'all about yesterday. How cool was yesterday? Another day full of favorism. Jobs I had to do yesterday was easy. I had to clean, sweep, and clean this AC room. Yes, it was dusty, dirty, and a bunch of to pick up and dump, but it was in a room with AC rather than the hot sun. Sweep, sweep, sweep. Pick this up, throw this away. Pick this up, throw this away. Pick this up. So it was fairly easy. And then one of the other bosses came to me with a special task because they was having some kind of test they was doing in the building. So he said, you know what I need you to do right now? I need you to stand right in front of this door. Don't move. Don't let nobody in for 2 hours. I'm thinking to myself, really? Great. I ain't got to lift that block up, that block up, that block, or sweep that or do that. I just got to stand here and tell people, you can't come in here. Oh, that is great. That is great. That is great. I knocked that out for a few hours. The next thing I know, it started pouring rain, pouring rain, pouring rain. So I'm thinking to myself, man, is this a gift or a curse? God's rain is a blessing, yeah. So I'm thinking to myself, oh man, looks like we about to get sent home. Yes, we got sent home an hour and a half to 2 hours early, but I was still given my 8 hours for the day. How beautiful is that? I don't know what nobody else's papers said, but mine, I still got my 8, even though God's rain ceased us in the middle of that work. So then I'm walking to the bus stop or whatever. I thought to myself, no, I looked at my card, like no return. So, oh snap, this was the last day. I thought we had about a week or 2 weeks left on this construction site here. Money in my pocket. So I'm like, oh man, it's the last day. What the hell? I started to walk back because I'm like, I didn't get a chance to see the other boss, the one that owes me the $100 cash. I didn't get to see him. So I wasn't sure how to feel about it, which I doubt I'm down on myself for. Because like I said over and over again, I know God got me. If nobody else in this world got me, God got me. But my retarded self, I don't know, I'm feeling a little bit bitter about it. Like, damn it, what's up? I mean, what's going on? It's over that ready. I mean, that quick, whatever. Didn't get my $100, bang. I don't get paid till next Friday. You know what I'm saying? Because the week is like we 1 week old, and they had laid me off for a little bit or whatever. The other mean boss had fired me, so and then rehired me. So it's a week old, so I didn't get paid yesterday. I had to wait all the way till next Friday. And I'm like, damn. Now what? Now what? Now what? I called the temp agency to let them know. All right, well, it looked like this construction thing is wrapped up. So I guess I'll be waiting a while for y'all to find me something else. He said, nope, Mr. Fisher, we got you. You start Sunday. The same restaurant whatever the restaurant, kitchen position, whatever, that my brother in Christ, Bino, had bought me this shirt for. And I had already had all the other gear. But I remember telling y'all, I fell asleep. I mean, my damn alarm just didn't go off. Didn't wake me up for this job. So I ended up late and didn't get it. Because I couldn't go in late. They told me I couldn't go in late. So, look how that works. You see how God works? Powerful and just wild. Like, because, like, say, for instance, if I had got that job, if I started that day, I wouldn't have got the construction one, and then, you know, that been kind of done over it. However, I ended up getting the construction one, which lasted longer than the set time than that one was supposed to, and bomb, that one came right back around, you know? It's only for like a week or something, but it's all good, you know what I'm saying? Because I see how God is working, man. He got plans for me, you know? So I shall always pray to be granted. I pray that He graces me with the patience. He grant me, graces me with the patience to just accept His timing on everything. Everything, you know? Even this wasn't planned. Me and my friend here, we decided to see each other yesterday. And what did that turn into? Oh yeah, you know, we end up staying together. Okay, I wish there was the other way. Yeah, we ended up just chilling together, you know, overnight, so to speak, and, you know, I think it was pretty alright. Yeah. What else? My ankles is killing me. the pain. My ankles, my back. And look how that worked. Oh, let me show y'all another piece of the testament. Look how that worked. My original plan was to work this first week 7 days straight. Because I was like, you know, I was off for like a week or two. I need all this money in my pocket. So, me thinking with the mind of this world, I decided to work 7 days straight, which I would have missed my Sabbath, I would have missed church. I decided to work 7 days straight, and then next week, or this week here that's coming, I would have worked 6 days. That would have still got me to 8 hours overtime. You know, where my other way of doing it would have got me 16 hours overtime. But I had in my mind made up that I was going to do that. You know, but bomb, look how things worked out. Now that other job was over Friday. Today is Saturday, the Sabbath. So it's all good. I'm going to end up honoring this Sabbath. You know, relaxing. You know, I go to church later on tonight. You know, I'm the Calvary. And the only thing is now tomorrow I don't believe I want to make it to church. Oh no, I'm not, because I started that job 7 a.m. But it worked out so that not only will I do get to uphold my Sabbath today, I do get to uphold the Sabbath, as well as I'm going to go to church tonight anyway, you know? So, it's a beautiful thing. Very beautiful thing. See, I got work. Like I told you, I had my mind made up that I wasn't going to do the Sabbath this week. I didn't even care about going to church this week. I was going to work 7 days straight for that moolah. You feel me? The root of all evil, the temptation. But God basically worked it out, so I'm going to show you what you're going to do. Yeah, you got off Saturday now, nigga. Yeah. Now you got off Saturday. Why is this crazy girl trying on my shoes? I'm definitely not putting them on my foot.
Why?
Them little girly ass slippers right there. No, it's not gonna happen. Not gonna happen. Anyway, yeah. So I'm gonna end up upholding my Sabbath today. Church tonight. Work tomorrow. And I can say I kind of like the temp agency. Different jobs, give you different experience. Yeah, even though last week I'm a dishwasher, this week I'm cooking in the kitchen or working in the kitchen. Look, baby, I almost bust my ass. Look, I almost bust my ass. Oh, yeah, they don't think, oh, my God. I remember when they busted, I was the one that was cleaning this shit up, and then somebody stopped me with a bus. People were like, what are you doing? I'm like, man, look, somebody threw that brick, that same brick right there. They threw it through this shit and shattered it. And it was just shattered. It was all over here on the bench. I swept it all off of them. I brushed it off the seat. And then I started picking some of it off the floor, because, you know, it'd be old people and stuff like that just bust up, and I ain't want nobody getting injured or whatever. But when the bus driver stopped, she's like, boy, what are you doing? I'm like, fixing up somebody else's F up. And she was like, no, let me ask you, please don't do that. You might cut yourself or hurt yourself. I'm going to make a phone call right now. Just want to get that fixed. And she made that call. I don't see no glass, do
you? A little bit, don't know.
Yeah, they left a little speckles. Right. That's what it is. Oh, yeah, I forgot, y'all. So what was the moral of the story? The moral of the story is... the most important relationship you should have is God. Matter of fact, me and this young lady here, we did a little morning prayer. Usually it's me, myself, or me and my kids. But we did our little morning prayer thingamabob. You know, that's the most important relationship you should have. The one with God. The biggest big homie upstairs. Most important relationship. It's not like you don't know nothing I'm noticing about myself. Alright. When I pray nowadays, my prayers is mostly thank yous. Even though, yeah, there are times when, there all the time, I pray for certain people in my life, my heart, my loved ones. Even people that we had conflicts or beef, we last ended on beef terms and things like that. I pray for them as well. But as far as me asking for something for myself, I don't do that no more. I don't ask for much. My prayers is mostly thank you. Straight up. And what else? There's a couple things on my mind that I meant to share with y'all, but I can't remember none of them right now. So I'm gonna wrap this up maybe a little bit later or something. I'll do another one. That's what it is, y'all. But like I said, most important relationship should be your relationship with God. And it shouldn't be that, you only gotta pray when times is hard. When something ain't going your way or how you want it to, then you pray. Nah. That's corny to me. It's real corny, that's real lame, that's real selfish. You should be able to pray and talk to God. Good times, bad times. Baby, you smell that doo-doo? Maybe it's my top lip or something, but I did brush my teeth this morning. Anyway, yeah, you should be able to talk to God. Good times, bad times, happy days, sad days, because He gives us all of those, both of those, all of those. As well as another thing I'm trying to work out, per se, is keeping myself level. Like, if I'm going to be happy, I'm always happy. If I'm up and cheerful or whatever, I try to stay in that mood or in that zone. I don't want my days in this world to dictate me. Like, if things don't go right for me this day or don't go down how I wanted to go down, then I'm sad, mad, or angry. That's wrong. Because at the end of the day, even if I didn't get the job I wanted today, or I didn't get the girl I wanted today, or whatever, like, for instance, still I have much to be thankful for. God shed His blood for my sins. I have 2 beautiful children, handsome boys. I'm fed. I'm never starving. I'm always going to eat. I have a place to lay my head. So I have much to be thankful for. So that's kind of bitter and selfish of a person to let your days dictate how you would. Matter of fact, somebody else said to me on the construction site yesterday. Dude was like, boy, you always smiling, man. You always smiling, boy. You don't eat. He said, quote unquote, no homo. But you got a nice smile, man. You always smiling. He said you be carrying these big barrels full of shit. Excuse my language, y'all. That you got to go dump into this dumpster, and you walk by doing it with a smile. And I just tell the brother, like, man, I'm at work. I'm getting paid. to take this thing to go dump to the dumpster? So yes, I feel great. I smile. I do. You know, and that's cool. That's wild. It's cool. I see you, Janet. Yep. Matter of fact, yesterday I messed around and worked through half my lunch break. Next thing I know, I turn around. I'm like, man, what time is it? Somebody told me, man, 10 minutes to 12. I'm like, man, why did y'all let me work through lunch break, man? It was like, man, you was in your zone, doing your thing like you always is. We figured you would know when lunchtime come. Yeah, that was cool. Yeah. Anyway, where am I at now? I'm almost wrapping up the reading of Job. I'm wrapping that up. What else? What else? What else? Not sure what I'm gonna read today. I probably will complete Job. I'm supposed to bend it that. Complete Job. And somebody had gave me some suggestions on what scripts to read. Oh, something. I can't remember at the moment. But anyway, y'all, that's what it is. Just want to share that with you. We get back to chilling with my little friend right here. Tell the transportation to rise. That's what it is. Jesus loves you, and I do too. Yay, huh? Oh, I'm about to say it wasn't recorded.